Adebare Ejimakide, the evening news. Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has charged Muslim Ummah in the state to embrace the essence of the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, which is the good of all mankind. This is contained in a statement by a spokesperson, Malam Rashid Olawale, the governor who congratulates Muslims in the state and beyond for the symbolic moment that the birth of Prophet Muhammad signifies, reminded them to take cognizance of the noble example of peace and hope that the Holy Prophet reflects. He emphasized the need for adherence to the message of compassion and kindness epitomized by the life and teaching of the Prophet, noting that his administration remains committed to initiatives and interventions that will lessen the pains of the moment and ensures a better tomorrow. While reiterating his commitment to religious harmony, Governor Adeleke praised that the occasion bring peace, blessings, and a renewed commitment to strengthen bond in homes, the state, and Nigeria as a whole. Meanwhile, Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has expressed satisfaction with the ongoing reforms in the state's sports sector driven by his deputy, Prince Kola Adewusi, who also doubles as the Commissioner for Sport Development in the state. In a statement issued by his spokesperson, Malam Olawale Rashid, Governor Adeleke described recent reports of grift and crisis in the sector as misinformation and fake news. He reaffirmed his administration's commitment to implementing ongoing reforms to develop all major games and create sustainable sport management institutions for the state. According to Governor Adeleke, all necessary approvals are regularly given in pursuance of the agreed goals in the state sports agenda, even as he agreed that resistance to change may account for recent false publications about the sector. He added that there is no going back on plan to set up the Osun State Sports Commission for holistic development of the various games and talent hunts, assuring that best practices are being applied in the reform process. In another development, Governor Ademola Adeleke has declared that Osun State has a compressed natural gas conversion and adoption initiative under implementation for the past 8 months. In a statement by his spokesperson, Malam Olawale Rashid, Governor Adeleke reminded the public that his administration had since January this year commenced the process of CNG adoption, leading to ongoing partnership with the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. The governor noted that the state has been in a public-private partnership talks with 3 companies, including a local CNG van, which has gone far in the implementation process. According to the governor, the Imale bus, currently plying Osun roads for palliative transport service, will soon be converted to the CNG model, while Osun is also built to benefit from federal initiative on the CNG adoption. He hinted that the plan also includes dedicated charging points as well as PPP acquisition of CNG-powered buses to expand the transport palliative in operation across the state. He said the Ministry of Energy and Transport have been working to ensure the initiative comes on stream despite the complicated technical requirements. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has said that it will sell the petrol lifted from the Dangote refinery at a price above 1,000 naira per litre in the far north. The NNPC spokesperson Olufemi Shuneye discussed this in a statement titled NNPC Limited releases estimated pump prices of PMS from Dangote refinery based on September 2024 pricing. Shuneye explained that the price may go for as high as 1,019 naira per litre in places like Borno State and 999 naira 22 2 kobo in Abuja, Sokoto, Kano, and others, while it will be 960 naira per litre in Oyo, Rivers, and other areas in the south. The lowest price, according to an infographic released by the NNPC, is 950 naira in Lagos and its environs. It stated that the estimated pump price of PMS were obtained from the Dangote refinery and will be across NNPC retail stations in the country based on this month's pricing. It will be recalled that the Dangote Group had disagreed with the NNPC that it was selling PMS at 898 naira, but it failed to release its price list. Similarly, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria has raised concerns over the pricing of petrol from the Dangote refinery, urging the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to ensure it is not sold at a higher price than imported fuel. IPMAN National Welfare Officer John Kekecha stated this on a television program today, saying that such a disparity will be counterproductive to the nation's drive for energy self-sufficiency and could negatively impact consumers and marketers alike. According to IPMAN, the pricing strategy for locally refined petrol should reflect the advantages of domestic production, offering Nigerians a more affordable option. The association emphasized that maintaining competitive pricing is crucial for the success of the Dangote refinery and for fostering a sustainable fuel market in the country. Now to sports story. The president of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, Musa Amadu Kida, has expressed the federation's satisfaction with the performances of the Nigerian under-18 male and female teams at the AfroBasket Under-18 Championship in South Africa. The Junior Tigers bowed out of the championship in the quarterfinals following their 81-70 loss to Mali, while their female counterparts reached the final where they lost 75-56 to Mali. Amadou Kida praised the Junior Tigers for their bravery, gallantry, and determination to reach the final, and also commended the male team for putting up a stunning performance despite facing challenges with the South African High Commission over the issuance of visas, which led to their late arrival at the tournament and dampened the morale of the boys. He appreciated coach Juliana Negedu and the assistants, including the members of the delegation, for the good work despite the difficult circumstances. Despite the defeat to Mali in the final, the Junior D Tigers qualified for the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup next year in Czech Republic. And now, moving ahead to foreign story. South Africa's Minister of Home Affairs, Leon Schreiber, says the country aims to attract more clients from China and India with a new trusted tour operator scheme, which will be launched next year. Minister Schreiber stated that the scheme will vet and approve tour operators from the countries which will be invited to register with the department. He noted that the country is underperforming as a result of bureaucratic challenges against Chinese tourists and visitors to South Africa, while emphasizing the need for the scheme to make it easier for large tour groups to come to visit South Africa. According to the Home Affairs Ministry, a 10% annual increase in tourism could drive up the nation's economic growth by 0.6% and create thousands of jobs. The Department of Home Affairs announced that a trusted tour operator scheme also targets tourists from the non-visa exempt countries this month. That ends the evening news on OSBC TV. Join us at 7 for the major reports. Good evening.